And Shalom. We give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. That belongs to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the Israelite foreigners, they don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right. Title lesson is going to be the Lord is watching. All right. Be in Proverbs 15, start at verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. So basically, he's seeing everything, watching everything. Whether you out here fucking up or you out here doing what you're supposed to do. Slocking. All right. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life. Basically, a person that speak on wisdom that's wise, it's life. But perversiveness therein is a breach in their spirit. So basically, this person ain't like, all right, with a wholesome tongue, you're sticking with one thing only. But if with the perversiveness therein, they have saying multiple things, talk about this, but then they want to go to this, but then they want to talk about that. It's a breach in their spirit, because their spirit is still undiscerned. They still don't have the proper, they still can't discern on what's what and what to stick with, basically. All right, that's what I'm trying to get at, okay? So basically, instead of breaching their spirit, somebody could easily come in and say anything, and they'll throw them over. Yeah, that makes sense too, this is that. So pay attention. All right. Verse 5. A fool despises his father's instruction, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. Basically, a fool don't want to listen to what the pop said, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. They're gonna do whatever. They don't like instructions. They like doing whatever. But the ones that sit back and listen and take heed, they become humble. They listen. They become prudent. Verse 6. In the house of the righteous much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is troubles. That's simple right there. When you're doing righteous things, slocking. When you're doing things to your best ability, doing this righteous walk, doing to what you can, doing what you bestly can to your ability, slocking. Brian, I'm just talking too fast. But basically, doing what you can to your best ability, you stacking up your riches. All right, you're getting more than what you really think for what you can perceive. But in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. Basically, for the wicked, they want to constantly do iniquity upon iniquity, and don't even try to stop. Just keep on doing just because. It's straight trouble for them. Verse 7. The lips of the wise disperse knowledge. So, they give out knowledge. But the heart of the foolish doeth not so. Because, one, their mind is stuck on BS. They just foolish. They on nonsense. So, they're going to give you, it ain't going to give you 100% what they feel. They're going to give you ignorancy or however they feel at that specific moment type shit. Verse 8. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord. Why? Because Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, don't deal with the wicked. So whatever they're doing, straight abomination, because you can't make no sacrifices to me. I don't deal with you. But the prayers of the upright is his delight. So the ones doing uprightness, doing what they can to the best of their ability, he hear your prayers. He taking what your sacrifices, basically. He gonna take yours. Verse 9. The way of the wicked is an abomination unto the Lord. Basically what I was saying. But he loveth him that follow after righteousness. So basically, if you listen to what the Lord says fully, not fully, but to your best ability, and you still get on yourself on the things that you know for a fact you're not supposed to be doing, but at the same time you're not doing it as much, that's a process right there. That's good. That's good. That's good news right there. That's good gospel. It's basically you doing the walk, and eventually you're gonna get to the point where it ain't gonna be no more of that. So basically, he loved that. He like the ones that like to follow after him and do what they're supposed to do. All right, because at the end of the day, like if you're doing wrong, you gotta take it in. Like take it, fight, and do better. Cause open rebuke is better than secret love. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna close out in there. Proverbs 27. Give me a minute. Let me see. Yep, Proverbs 27. Done. And verse 5. All right. Proverbs 27, verse 5. open rebuke is better than secret love. So basically, for example, what I was reading in Proverbs 15, letting it be known, like, yeah, if you're doing this, you going off. But if you're doing this, you good. So if you consider yourself in any of them type of lists and you feel like you any of them precepts that's in Proverbs 15, and you feel like that's you, it's open rebuke right there. Let you know, like, nah, that's wrong. You're supposed to be doing that. But if you're doing this, you good. All right? Take that into consideration and fight. Because a person see you doing wrong, they just keep it to themselves. Well, it's two ways of that. Because it's ones that you bet you would let them know that they're doing wrong, but they don't want to hear that shit. So you just keep it to yourself. But then there's the ones that want to know that you're doing wrong, and they willing to accept whatever they said and ready to fight. So you gotta learn how to decipher that. All right. But that was a quick hit as usual. Hopefully it was an edifying lesson. Just pay attention, learn how to decipher, do what you're supposed to do, and stay away from all that other bullshit. Because the Lord watching everything. He sees everything. All right. So I'm going to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom.